Hello, everybody. JP here again for another round of the AEG Gran Turismo Sport Racing Series. We are at Lake Maggiore today. Let's see if we can, there we go, we can get a little preview of the track with Jay Bauer racing around before the race starts. Everybody else is sitting in the pit. Got 14. A couple different people. So yeah, it'll be same setup as last week. Everybody, everybody's getting ready to start. So it's going to be the same setup, as many laps within the 30-minute time limit as possible. Both classes racing, everything like that. So it's going to be pretty simple. Ready to get rocking and rolling, Dalton, whenever you are ready, my friend. So it looks like Goose already is predicting that Dalton, our DG3, will win this one again. Honestly, not gonna lie, I'm predicting the same thing. My voice could be heard once again. So I appreciate, kind of BSing here while we wait for the race to start. Appreciate we've gained some new followers on our Twitch channel, and obviously some more views from you fine folks watching. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to us. We want to, keep growing this thing, and I think the Gran Turismo Racing Series is going to be good. I know I personally, and I've said this multiple times before, but aside from the AEG show, I'd like to get back to weekly streams, or at least, once in a while streams. Sorry, my daughter's making an appearance. Say hi, Audrey. She says hi. We'll get started here momentarily. I'll be right back, guys. Alright. And your Christmas lights on? Okay. Now go lay down. Lay down in your bed, please. I'll fix it. There you go. Good night. Good night. Alright. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Goose says he predicts that Dalton will wipe the floor with these peasants. Direct quote. turns out. Wouldn't you, Goose, as well? Situated here. I'm not exactly sure what Dalton's doing, but we're just trying to get ready to rock on the rock and roll here. Says he hopes someone can challenge Dalton in the chat. I can't say I disagree. I think Dalton's trying to situate all of the stats and everything when we get started. Looks like if this is the order of qualification, it looks like a little bit different this time. There we go. And there's our next one. I think. Looks like we're trying to get everything situated here. Sorry about the delay here, folks. We'll try to get started as soon as we can. I like Tati's setup on her car. Very nice. Oh, things are gonna get interesting. Sorry, I'm already yawning. It's been a long day, guys. Oh boy. Gotta back out and possibly start. So, while we're waiting for things to get rolling, I'm gonna play some Pokemon. Haha, just kidding, not really. Where am I? final. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Lake Maggiore. Round 2 of the AEG Racing Class Series starts right now. Here we go. Rocking and weaving. We're about to start. Goose says if this is Forza, he would win every race. That's probably accurate. I'm pretty good at Forza too, though, Goose, so might give you a run for your money. And we are off, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so looks like Dalton once again takes the lead. White Sun, unfortunately, already in last place. Poor White Sun. Cool car decals, though. Tati's doing over here. Mr. Mackey, very, very cool. Bauer up from where he was last week. Kevin and Tati, though, are very evenly matched as always. Are within a second of each other. Oh, we have a man down. Blue Goose has crashed. Drops all the way back to 14th place. Wow. Poor Goose. DJ bringing up the rear. Mr. Mackey and Tati battling it out here. Neck and neck, trading spots. Oh, and Tati takes it. Oh, maybe. Oh, this is a pretty good battle going on right now. No, Blue Goose doesn't suck. I met him last night. He's a good dude. I met him for the first time yesterday in person. Tati and Mackey still battling it out. Oh, Mackey takes back 7th place. Oh, and now Brandon overtakes Tati, and Tati drops back to 9th place. Tight race. Motorcade makes it into 2nd place as well. Middle of the field here is a very tight race. It's very interesting. Mackie, Brandon, and Tati are all within a half a second of each other, making things very interesting. Blee Goose now is bringing up very close, like right in the middle of the field here. It's neck and neck. They are battling. Marlon is... Where is Marlon? Oh, he is back up to 5th place. Look at you, Marlon, and only about a second and a half from 4th. Very good, my friend, very good. It's a heck of a battle down up, and Goose back up to 10th place, battling it out in the middle of the field with Tati and Brandon. And Mackie always, or McKee, I'm Mackie, I'm gonna go with Mackie. Keeping things interesting here. One can only think how it's going to turn out towards the end of the race. I mean, we are still very early on, less than 5, or only a little over 5 minutes into this sucker. Oh, and DJ wipes out Dalton's going first by about 7 seconds. Motorcade behind him, Jade Bauer behind Motorcade. In the middle of the field soon here. It looks like Rykev is making a move and is 6.5 seconds ahead now of Blee Goose, who is still battling with Mackie, Brandon, and Tati. It is crazy in the middle of the field right now. Could be anybody's game here. Yeah, Goose, it probably is McKee. I don't, I'm gonna go with Mackie. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Interesting here. Still anybody's race. Though Tati drops back a little bit, Galaxies drops back again. Rykev moves up. Blee Goose back into 6th place. Oh, DJ has left the room. Not sure what that was about. I'm sure we'll find out before the next race. Love and hugs to you too, Gustavo. Yeah, you were just saying 10 minutes ago, boo that man, Gustavo. You are a fickle man, a fickle pickle. Dalton's now 10 seconds ahead. We're only on lap 7 here with less than 20 minutes to go. Keeping things interesting. Lost a racer in the field. Nano's bring up the rear. Tati has unfortunately dropped back, as has Mr. McKee. Whatever. King is now moved up, as well as PR Wonder. Brandon is in 8th, Rykev in 7th, White Sun has dropped back to 6th, with Goose slightly ahead of him by about a second and a half. Mason's still in 4th, barely. Goose is right behind him. We're going to keep an eye on this for a minute. Come on, Goose. Come on, Goose. Oh, and Goose. God almighty! Goose has taken 4th place. Stone cold! Stone cold! Stone cold! To be fair, Goose, I'm trying not to wake my daughter up in the next room. So, I would yell a lot more if I could. But good on you, Goose, making it to 4th place back from after that crash. You were in almost last place. Speaking of last place, Tati. Oh my goodness, almost 2 minutes behind the leader. What happened? Oh man, I'm gonna have to get back to trying to check that out. Oh, poor thing. Maggie has fallen back as well, but Tati is very far back in last place now. Galaxy has made a move. Moved up in the field. Very cool car, by the way, Galaxy. White Sun still in 6th. Dalton 13 seconds ahead of the leader, but after that, like look at the progression of how fast. Tati is 2 minutes behind Dalton. Anonymous making the first pit stop of the race. Monty right behind, making a pit stop. Halfway through here. Jay Bauer, our third placer right now, is making a pit stop. Never mind. Goose. Oh, nope. Back and forth. Looks like for a split second there that he'd taken third place, but oh no! Goose! Good God Almighty! His car might be broken smack dab in half! Oh man, I don't know if I'm okay. So Goose, straight up Gustavo, calling in the chat, calling out DJ, saying is a cheater, more like DJ did he cheat? Yikes, that is rough on that one. Goose is so close. Oh, Dalton, our leader, pit stopping. Bauer he's so close. He is like right on Bauer's tail. Goose goes in for his pit stop. He can sniff that ass. If this was like social media, I would insert WWE stink face Rikishi gif right now. Goose is back on the track, but now he is unfortunately behind Bauer by quite a few seconds. White Sun making his pit stop. Again, White Sun was right on Mason's tail, but because of this pit stop, well... Goose is doing he is unfortunately 14 seconds behind Bauer now. Back past the field is doing well. Tati's still pulling up last. McKee in 13th, Anonymous 12th, King in 11th, Galaxy in 10th, Brandon in 9th. PR Wonder goes into pit. Rykev in 7th, White Sun in 6th, Mason 5th, Goose in 4th, Bauer 3rd, Motorcade in 2nd, and Dalton is still our leader. I don't think I have yet to see Dalton mess up. It's kind of like he's a savant at playing this game, I feel like. Or he has too much time in together. I think next year we should do a Forza Racing series if Forza Motorsport 8 comes out, because I would totally run that shit. I don't know, you with me, Gustavo? Gustavo, I think Bauer has already made his pit, but I'm not 100% sure. There's a rumor I was seeing rolling around, speaking of Forza Motorsport, that because apparently, I didn't really know this, I played a bunch of it, but I didn't really notice that Forza Motorsport 7 in terms of certain aspects was very not well received. So it's one of those things where they might take a year off this year and not do a Forza Motorsport game for the first year since I think it was probably in between 3 and 4. It's been a long time since they've not done a Forza Motorsport game. I mean, they were doing Horizon and Motorsport off and on every single year for Forza. So, I don't know. Could be really interesting. But if they do put out a Forza Motorsport 8, I definitely want to. I will even personally run it. I would love to do a Forza Motorsport racing series. Oh, just tags the wall a little bit. He's closing in on Bauer though, by slightly. He's made up some lost time. I give this guy a lot of credit. Oh! I give this guy a credit. He was in literal last place at the beginning of this race and has made a hell of a comeback here with 8 minutes and 45 seconds left to go here in round 2. Well, it'll be a little bit longer than that. We are making our way to the end of this epic race. Oh. Like Goose might be lapping somebody, just about. Oh, is Tanti back up at 13? Yes, PR Wonder drops into last place. Very interesting turn of events. Let's see if there's anybody close by that we can take a check at. Looks like Anonymous and Galaxies are battling it out. Huh? Yeah, I know. Can you say hi? Daughter making a special guest appearance here tonight. Very close to each other. Goose making some time up on Bauer. Just 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Daughter had an accident, so parenting calls. This is why we're average everyday gaming, where we don't know what the fuck's going on half the time. Sorry, Goose. Yeah, I just saw your thing. I do not know what the PR stands for. Kazi making moves back up to 11th place. And looks like everybody pretty much stayed the same. Dalton not as big of a lead this time, with less than a minute to go. Keeping things a little bit more interesting, but not interesting enough apparently. Gonna let him start in fourth. That would actually be pretty interesting. Let him start dead last. Like, don't let him. This is final lap, ladies and gentlemen. But just don't let DG. That would actually be really funny. Don't let him qualify. Just straight up let him start last place. Dalton ends. Brandon is finished off. White Sun, PR, and Mason across the finish line. Motorcade crosses, as does Anonymous. Bauer finishes with Rykev and Bully Goose making it to the end, and that is the race. Pretty much kept it. Everybody, I mean, there was some movement in the middle, during the middle of the race, and oh, look at that, Dalton victory once again. Dalton will have the full standings posted to our Twitter here within the next couple hours, so you can check that out. And then follow us on Twitter to see those results. Follow us at AverageGaming17. Follow me on Twitter at JB_AEG, and check us out tomorrow. We will be doing a recorded episode of the AEG show. I will be recording that tomorrow night, so you can look for that on Tuesday morning. Until then, this is JB signing off. Have a good night, everybody.